Welcome to our channel, everybody. Get ready to dive into the thrilling history of Formula One. The roar of engines, the smell of burning rubber, the thrill of speed. Formula One emerged in the aftermath of World War II, captivating audiences with its daring drivers and groundbreaking machines. The first official Formula One World Championship race took place at Silverstone in 1950. This marked the beginning of a new era in motorsports. The 1950s were dominated by Italian teams. Alfa Romeo, Ferrari and Maserati battled for supremacy on legendary circuits like Monza, Spa and Monaco. Drivers like Juan Manuel Fangio and Alberto Ascari became legends. They pushed their cars to the limit in pursuit of victory. The cars themselves were technological marvels of their time. They featured powerful engines and innovative designs. The sport was dangerous, with safety measures still in their infancy. Despite the risks, drivers and teams pushed the boundaries of speed and endurance. The 1950s witnessed the birth of Formula One. It established the foundation for what would become the pinnacle of motorsport. This era showcased the raw passion, skill and determination that would define Formula One for generations to come. The 1960s saw Formula One evolve at a rapid pace. The sport became more professional. Teams invested heavily in research and development. This led to significant advancements in car design and performance. British teams like Lotus, BRM and Cooper emerged as serious contenders. They challenged the dominance of their Italian rivals. The introduction of rear-engined cars revolutionized the sport. It shifted the balance of power and ushered in a new era of innovation. Drivers like Jim Clark, Graham Hill and Jackie Stewart became global icons. They captivated audiences with their skill and bravery. Clark, known for his smooth driving style and tactical brilliance, tragically lost his life racing in 1968. This served as a stark reminder of the inherent dangers of the sport. The 1960s also witnessed the rise of sponsorship. This further fueled the commercial growth of Formula One. Teams began to see the financial potential of the sport. This attracted greater investment and intensified the competition on and off the track. The 1970s marked a period of significant innovation and fierce competition in Formula One. The sport continued to evolve rapidly. It witnessed the emergence of new technologies and the rise of new racing legends. Aerodynamics played an increasingly important role in car design. This led to the introduction of wings and ground effect cars. These innovations dramatically increased downforce, resulting in higher cornering speeds. The legendary Lotus 79, with its revolutionary ground effect design, dominated the 1978 season. The 1970s also witnessed a golden era of drivers. Niki Lauda, James Hunt, Emerson Fittipaldi and Mario Andretti captivated fans with their on-track battles. Lauda's remarkable comeback from a near-fatal crash in 1976 became a testament to his courage and determination. The rivalry between Lauda and Hunt, immortalized in the film Rush, captured the imagination of fans worldwide. It epitomized the intense competition and high stakes that defined Formula One in the 1970s. The 1980s saw the introduction of turbocharged engines. This transformed Formula One into a technological battleground. These powerful engines produced immense horsepower. They also presented new challenges for drivers and engineers alike. The McLaren and Williams teams dominated the decade. They benefited from powerful turbocharged engines supplied by Honda and Renault. Drivers like Alain Prost, Ayrton Senna and Nelson Piquet battled wheel-to-wheel for victories and championships. The rivalry between Prost and Senna, teammates at McLaren, became one of the most intense and controversial in sporting history. Their clashes on and off the track captivated fans and fueled the sport's global popularity. The 1980s also saw the rise of professional sponsorship deals. This further increased the commercialization of Formula One. Teams and drivers became global brands. The sport's reach extended far beyond the racetrack. Section 5, Technological Supremacy, Formula One in the 1990s. Formula One entered a new era of technological sophistication in the 1990s. Teams invested heavily in research and development. They sought to gain a competitive edge. The sport witnessed advancements in aerodynamics, materials science, and engine technology. The Williams team, led by designer Adrian Newey, dominated the early 1990s. They introduced innovations such as active suspension and traction control. These advancements pushed the boundaries of car performance. Michael Schumacher emerged as the dominant driver of the decade. He won 2 championships with Benetton before moving to Ferrari. There he began a period of unprecedented dominance. Schumacher's relentless pursuit of perfection and his exceptional car control earned him a place among the sport's all-time greats. However, the 1990s also witnessed several controversial moments. These included Schumacher's collisions with rivals Damon Hill and Jacques Villeneuve. These incidents sparked debates about driving standards and sportsmanship. Section 6 of the Schumacher era and beyond Formula One in the 2000s. The 2000s belonged to Michael Schumacher and Ferrari. Schumacher continued his reign of dominance. He secured 5 consecutive world championships from 2000 to 2004. This cemented his legacy as one of the greatest Formula One drivers of all time. Ferrari's dominance was built on a combination of Schumacher's exceptional talent, the team's technical prowess, and strategic brilliance. The team, under the leadership of Jean Todt and Ross Brawn, consistently produced championship-winning cars. However, the decade also saw the emergence of new challengers. Fernando Alonso, driving for Renault, ended Schumacher's dominance in 2005. He became the youngest ever world champion at the time. Kimi Räikkönen added his name to the list of champions in 2007 while driving for Ferrari. The 2000s also saw significant changes to the sporting regulations. This aimed to improve safety and reduce costs. These changes included the introduction of the HANS device, designed to protect drivers' necks in the event of a crash. Section 7. New frontiers and familiar faces. Formula One in the 2010s. The 2010s ushered in a new era of Formula One. The sport embraced hybrid technology. It introduced new regulations aimed at promoting closer racing and sustainability. Sebastian Vettel and Red Bull Racing emerged as the dominant force in the early part of the decade. Vettel secured 4 consecutive world championships from 2010 to 2013. He broke numerous records along the way. However, the introduction of new engine regulations in 2014 marked a turning point. Mercedes emerged as the dominant team. They benefited from their powerful and efficient hybrid power units. Lewis Hamilton, who joined Mercedes in 2013, emerged as the driver to beat. Hamilton went on to win 6 world championships in the 2010s. This equaled Schumacher's record of 7 titles. His dominance, combined with Mercedes' technological advantage, shaped the landscape of Formula One throughout the decade. Section 8. The hybrid era Formula One in the 2020s. The 2020s continued the trend of technological advancements in Formula One. Hybrid power units became even more sophisticated. Teams explored new frontiers in aerodynamics and materials science. Lewis Hamilton continued his reign of dominance in the early part of the decade. He secured his 7th world championship in 2020, equaling Schumacher's long-standing record. However, the 2021 season witnessed a dramatic shift in the balance of power. Max Verstappen, driving for Red Bull Racing, emerged as a serious challenger to Hamilton's throne. The season culminated in a controversial final race in Abu Dhabi. Verstappen overtook Hamilton on the last lap to claim his maiden world championship. The 2022 season saw the introduction of significant new regulations. These were aimed at creating closer racing and a more level playing field. These changes, the most significant in decades, ushered in a new era of Formula One. Section 9. The future of Formula One. Formula One stands at a crossroads. The sport faces numerous challenges and opportunities. The increasing cost of competition, the need to attract a new generation of fans, and the growing importance of sustainability are just some of the issues facing the sport. However, Formula One remains the pinnacle of motorsport. It continues to captivate audiences worldwide with its blend of speed, technology, and human drama. The sport is constantly evolving, exploring new frontiers in technology and entertainment. The future of Formula One is likely to be shaped by several factors. These include the continued development of hybrid and electric powertrains, the use of advanced materials and manufacturing processes, and the increasing importance of data analytics and artificial intelligence. Despite the challenges, the future of Formula One is bright. The sport has a rich history of innovation and a passionate global fan base. As Formula One enters a new era, it remains poised to continue pushing the boundaries of motorsport for many years to come. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling content.